Welcome to Ride Auto, where today we took a fresh trade-in on this 92 Dodge Dakota Club Cab, LE trim, 4-wheel drive, V6, the reliable 3.9, that's been around for a long time. My high school truck had a V6 engine and it was very dependable. And I would imagine this is the same type of thing. We sold the gentleman a new truck and he traded this vehicle in. This thing is in really nice shape for the year, the amount of miles. Appears to be all original paint, clean title vehicle. The tires are in pretty decent shape. If you just want a cheap beater, if you don't want to spend a lot of money on a truck that can seat 6 people, doesn't have any check engine, 4-wheel drive, sounds healthy. This thing, believe it or not, folks, even though this is a fresh trade to us, we're offering this for the first time for sale. We had this vehicle for 4 months waiting on the guy to get his title. The vehicle sat and sat through the cold and the way back. Today we went and we started up this vehicle. It started up on the first try. Let's take you on a short test ride. If you want this buzzer to go away, you gotta wear your seatbelt. Apparently back then, they rigged it in a way where you have to wear your seatbelt, and that's a good thing. Safety is always first, so you get rid of that annoying buzzer. But anyways, you got heat. Folks, believe it or not, this thing sat, and like I was just telling you, I went out there, I turned the ignition once without a jumper, and the truck turned over. No cold engine knock, nothing. And that tells me, typically with old vehicles, the ones that are around this era, if they're still driving, it means that, you know, whoever owned this vehicle took really good care of it in its early life. And you can see it in the way that it drives. I mean, look at the steering on this thing. Look at it, it's effortless. It's effortless. Now this is my first time driving it, and I would imagine that it shifts nice, that engine is healthy. Let's turn this down a bit. We're in 4-wheel drive right now. Here, it's let up right here. So all you gotta do is just follow this pattern. Now we're in 2-wheel drive. So it is a 3.9 V6, it's not the V8. They do have a 5.2 V8. I actually remember in 92, I went to a Dodge dealership and I test drove the 318 V8, and the salesperson said that they just started putting V8s in these. Because I guess in the past it was just a V6, and maybe even a 4-cylinder. But it's got good power for a V6 engine. Brakes good, all the lights, all the signals work. The only thing that's missing is a rear view mirror. That's not a big deal. I'm sure there's aftermarket ones out there that can do the job. But this thing's a beast, folks. If you want to see if the 4-wheel drive works, here, I'll show you. This thing, the 4-wheel drive definitely works. Just pull back once. Because I remember where this thing was, all 4 wheels are spinning. So you get stuck, you go back once, you hit it again. That's how 4-wheel drives work. There you go. And the only thing that I can see not working is the fuel, because Eric, tell them how much fuel you put in this earlier.
We put 15 on this one.
So it's got 15 bucks, but the fuel gauge is not working. So that's one thing. In this video, that's the purpose of this video, is that, you know, we try to be honest about it. The body is really nice in my opinion, but you know what? It's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means. So we're getting her going. She's not quick, but she's durable. Now we're getting up to highway speeds. We're not going to be asking much for this vehicle, so stop in, take a look at it. We'll be happy to help you with any questions you may have. We're located on Highway 13 right next door to McDonald's, across from Burnsville. Thank you.